Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is John Jay. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading off
Under the
tonight
light
for the Cubs, center fielder, number 30.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Presley sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. So he moves all the way up to third here. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Anthony Rizzo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball 2 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Fouled back. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. 3 base hits in 25 tries. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant.
Addison Russell stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runners back. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hot shot to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling, but man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Kyle Schwarber is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. His history with Jake Arrieta, a 3-for-12 line. He also has 1 home run. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Alex Presley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting third, first baseman Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Scorched to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in. Here's Jason Hayward now. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. He's gone 5 for 13. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Javier Baez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in to try it again. John Jay. He reached on a single in his first try. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they're on top 2-0. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. His history with Jake Arrieta, 0 for 8.
Victor Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Here comes the first pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Stepping into the box, Nick Castellanos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Chris Bryant.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Started that swing a bit too early. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So no runs. No. Digging in, James McCann. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Catcher, James McCann.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Misses, ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Romine. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Andrew Romine.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras has it, and he makes the throw to first. Romine is retired. 2 down now.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off 2-2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail things here 2-0.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Swinging a looper to left. Presley comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Ready for another chance? Addison Russell looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air out to left field. Presley has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cubs. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate.
Curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Presley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And he is out on the tag.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes
first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Arrieta sets. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count. And a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Working for the punch out and the offering. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. No runs, no hits, one error for the Tigers thus far. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Hayward.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. The high fastball is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder.
In now is John Jay. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Softly hit here to the left side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. To short, hit hard. Iglesias is there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1. They're up 2-0. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it 4 times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
34, James McCann.
Digging in for his second at-bat, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up. Digging in to try it again.
Leading up for the Tigers, center fielder Andrew Romine.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose. Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Kyle Schwarber is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To Iglesias for 1 on the first. And as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason. Hayward into the windup, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Throwing to second, and he is in there.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Hot shot on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. A play at the plate. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. 1 left in the Cubs, but they're on top 2-0. Ready once again, Alex Presley.
Leading up for the Tigers, left fielder, Alex Presley.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, that change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
First baseman,
ready for another
24.
shot now. Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. To short. Backhanded. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out.
The designated hitter, number 41.
Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ball 2. Arrieta's ready. 2-2 on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down in order go the Tigers. Ready now, John Jay. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Hit hard up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in. But for now,
Chris Bryant.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Jay rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. And now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Presley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jeimer Candelario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Nick Castellanos now. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Pedro Strop is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The catcher, number 34.
At the plate, James McCann. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit weekly back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's
leading out for the Cubs, shortstop, Addison.
Alex Wilson enters from the pen to start.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 30, Alex Wilson.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Romine comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Striding. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries. Alex Avila.
Number 13, Alex Avila.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Right fielder.
Set and the pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Candelario backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Great job of hitting. So many people think.
In now is John Jay, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that block, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Presley is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Nothing in the Cubs' half of the 9th. It's last chance time for at the plate. Andrew Romine. He's 0 for 2 thus far in the Wade David. takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Mikey Matsu will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's set. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Takes this the other way to right. Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. Throw won't get him.
The batter's number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And in the past against Wade Davis, 2 for 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count. 2-0.
Got a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder.
Stepping up now, Alex Presley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And he'll put this one away, and with that